Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Tidbits, the show on fun speculation where we go over what's coming for the week, latest just news and whatnot. And we got an interesting day today. There's been some things happening, and I want to thank everybody who has stopped in here nice and early and is joining for this stream. I appreciate you. Going to see exactly what's going on with gaming news this week. So, uh, my name's Mav. Appreciate you again. So I'm gonna bring up. Just gonna get started right away, okay? Because I'm gonna make this a shorter tidbits. I think this week, but there is a couple really cool things. So, like I have been doing for tidbits, we're going to go into the new releases coming out this week. And we're going to bring that up now. Got a couple cool things here. This is from GameInformer.com. So, Deathloop is the big one, right? I actually had forgot that this game was releasing this week. Yeah, it's already upon us. It's releasing tonight. I'm going to stream this game tonight. It is getting insanely good reviews. Now, reviews don't mean everything, right? Reviews don't mean everything. Metacritic, blah 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 blah. But when you see a game get like lots and lots of good reviews, it's usually a good sign of hey, there's going to be some people that are really going to like this game. So I'm definitely going to check that out tonight. Besides that, though, we got Cruisin' Blast coming on Switch. So Cruisin' Blast is coming. I didn't even know about this game, but if it has anything to do with like Cruising USA and stuff, this could be a fun little game. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. No, I want to go to the official website. Cruisin' Blast official website. Here we go. I'm gonna bring this up. All right, we got Cruisin' Blast. I'm gonna check this out. It's Cruisin' is back, coming to the Switch on the 14th. Pre-order. Me and my wife both have talked about loving the Cruisin' games back in the day. Screenshots. This could be a fun little game. For Switch. Not holding out hope for anything special, right? You never know. You never know. Could be good. Am I getting Deathloop? I already pre-ordered it. 3-bit. Already got it pre-ordered, and hey, this looks like it could be kind of fun. Hey, remember Cruising World, Cruising USA, all those things. I'm gonna mute it here, but hey, I don't know if this has online, but I could get down with this. Yeah, our Arcane is a great studio. Talking about Deathloop. You changed 3-bit. You changed your Twitter handle to i3bit? Is that for real? Update them descriptions? Okay. But it's the actual handle? How's it going, Wolf? Yeah, this game looks cool. All right, I'm done playing that trailer. But hey, it's got interesting. A new cruising game. Who would have known? This is what Tidbits is for. This is what Tidbits is for. Then we already talked about this game. Deathloop, right? It's getting 10s. People just don't give out 10s like candy. You know? It's getting 10s from like GameSpot, IGN, lots of other places as well. So I think it's sitting on like a 88, 89, 90, something like that on Metacritic right now. Who cares, right? But still, a lot of positive praise. Game Informer here, you see the score in front of you, 9. I saw that Joe from PlayStation Trophy Room or PS Trophy Room, he's given it a good review. Ains from Seasoned Gaming says good things. Lots of people high up on this. It had disappeared from people's radar because of it's an Xbox game studio, so you can't like it. But then it's a PlayStation exclusive, so you can't like it. So, like, what is it? It's a weird limbo game, right? Where it's an Xbox Game Studio game, but they still came out with this game as an exclusive because of a contract that was already done. After a year's up, it'll end up coming to Game Pass. This is made by one of the Arcane studios. I think they have 2 teams, and the other one's obviously working on Redfall, which also had some leaks, which makes it look pretty freaking cool. Super happy about that. But hey, if you're not just like somebody that's trying to be biased one way or another, and this game gets stuck in this weird limbo thing, and you're not a fanboy, guess what? There's just a game that came out that is getting great reviews. That looks like it's going to be awesome, and it's a PlayStation exclusive for a year. And if you're an Xbox fan and you don't have a PlayStation, this game, look forward to this coming to Game Pass eventually. But not only that, be happy that Xbox has acquired this studio that is capable of making such highly rated games, right? So for the future of Xbox, this is a good thing. This is a great thing. It's another a win for Xbox Game Studios. It's a win for PlayStation currently. Bigger win for Xbox, in my opinion, long term. But heck yeah, Deathloop. Hey baby. Hey Tuku. That's yeah, that's bad. That's a horrible take, Portal. That's an absolutely horrible take. Um, this game is made by Arcane, which has had other great games that have reviewed extremely well. So extremely happy about that. And that I'm be honest with you, Portal. That takeout actually kind of pisses me off. I'm not even. I'm. That's such a bad take, and such a like irresponsible take to have as a human being. If you see things that way, so I'm not gonna let that distract me too much. But yeah, that's definitely your worst take by far. This this game is getting high praise because of lots of reasons, none of which I believe have to do with the main character. I think it all has to do with the game. So yeah, I'm super excited. I have this pre-ordered. I'm going to play it tonight. I can't wait. If any of you guys are looking forward to checking this game out, check it out tonight on stream. I'm going to do a launch stream. And eventually, like I said, guys, if you only have an Xbox and you don't have a PlayStation right now, yeah, it's like okay, you don't get to play it. But know that this studio that made this game is part of Xbox Game Studios. They're going to be making games in the future for Xbox. Plus, you're going to get this game in a year on Game Pass. Um, all right. So Deathloop. Heck yeah, guys. I'm all in. I'm all for that. Let's go. All right. All right. Next up, going back into the games, more games coming out. Deathloop. Okay, then here's where we get to like, hey, it's kind of a light week. Honestly, besides Deathloop, I mean, Deathloop is a big one. We just found out about that cruising game, right? But besides that, like, there's some other good stuff. There's some other stuff, but like, it's kind of a lighter week here. So, Flynn, Son of Crimson, No clue what this is. No clue what this is. It is something I'm probably not very interested in. Humble Games, platformer, Studio Thunder Horse. Yeah, there's a few. I see you guys talking about the Deathloop review. There's a few people that gave it like lower scores, but like universally, it's got a lot of really good scores, and also not just from major publications, but also other people that I trust their opinion, like Joe from PS Trophy Room, like Ains, and some other people like that. So, even if it's like a 7 or up, I mean that's good, you know. Flynn, Son of Crimson. Looming darkness begins to awaken. Okay. It seems like a little fun, like little platformer. Let's check this out. Uh, Make sure get the right screen up. You know what? I'm gonna do this like I did before because I think it's just easier. Here we go. I don't know what this game. I've never heard of this game. I'm still coming off of a cold, guys, so bear with me. I know I keep like scratching my nose and stuff. All right, that's it's not really something I'm literally looking forward to, but hey, if you are, cool. Another one for you, right? Let's see what else we got. So that's on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC, and that's coming out on the 15th. That was Flynn, Son of Crimson. Then we have another game called Eastward coming out for the Switch and the PC. Um, that one looks interesting. Eastward is I don't know what it is. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no clue. I don't know what this is. I like the music. Climb aboard the cross-country railway and start an exciting new adventure eastward across a perilous landscape. Stop off to explore bustling cities, make strange new friends, and take on ferocious monsters as you fight your way through a deadly miasma devouring lands. Okay. I like the music. I still don't know what the game really is. I'm really digging the music. Pretty cool art style. So I guess you're like on a train and you get off at stops and explore cities and fight monsters. Pretty cool. This looks pretty good. Eastward. Okay. All right. That's that. I'm digging that. I still don't know 100% know what it's all about, but that's pretty cool. Eastward. There's another game called Skatebird. Skatebird is on Xbox One, Switch, PC, and Linux. Oh yeah, Eastward was Switch and PC only, guys. This one is Xbox One, Switch, PC, and Linux. Skatebird, and I think I remember seeing something about this. It's like you're literally like a skateboarding bird. So if that's something you're into, check that out. I think I was at an indie showcase or something before. Another one, guys, Origami 2. Now, this one is a sequel to a game that many Xbox fans are familiar of. I think this is actually in Game Pass. I know the first one is. So check this out if you are into that. It's a stealth game. PS4, PS5, Xbox, Xbox Series X. Show a little gameplay trailer.
And then came the fire. Charred bones and fields of ashes. The Akatsuchi Empire advances, burning everything in its path.
This one looks pretty cool.
But where there is light,
I know there's several people that I know of that are really
shadow.
excited about this one.
As the leader of our clan, I ask all of you to get prepared.
Get prepared.
We fight for the freedom of the Rashomon Valley and to find the cure for the evil that afflicts us. Feel how the darkness surrounds you and gives you strength. We must hurry before we lose our humanity and become mere shadows of our former selves. In time, you will need to unleash all your slumbering shadow powers to defeat this ever-threatening
Yeah, this game does look dope.
Silence. We're not alone.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, baby. Say hi.
Hi!
Okay. All right. You can go back now. That's silly. All right, guys. That was Origami 2. By the way, I blocked you, Portal, from the YouTube chats. I'm not gonna tolerate I think those comments are borderline, racist and not really part of what I want to have in my chats. So sorry, but I mean, yeah, come on now, really. Anyway, guys, moving on from that. Origami 2. Yeah, that looks awesome. I think I know Pong was excited about this. Right, Pong? I think I saw Pong in here. Yeah, you and Steel just beat the first one. Some Tenchu feel to it. Right on. All right. Nino Kuni 2. Revenant Kingdom. Yeah, go for it. Can I say uwu? Uwu. Okay. Are you having fun with your friend? All right. Love you, babe. Hey, shut the door, baby. Okay. Kids. She wants me to say uwu. What is uwu? Does anybody know what uwu is? Uwu? Is that from like anime thing or something? It's probably anime thing. Anyway, so uwu. Hey, Nino Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, coming on the Switch. It's already been out on PS4 for a couple years now. I actually bought this game on PS4 because I remember missing out on the first Nino Kuni, so I was excited for this one. I tried it. I played a little bit of it. I wasn't really into it. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. But that was the second one as opposed to the first, which everybody I think loved the first one. So anyway, this is the second one getting a port to the Switch. So that's also happening. Uwu is like a cute face. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Toem. Toem is a photo adventure on PlayStation 5, Switch, and PC, coming out on September 17th, 2021. Photo adventure game Toem gets September launch date. Okay, let's check out this. She just FaceTimed you and asked you to say it as well, babe? Okay. Looks fascinating. It got an 8? Really? An IGN? Right on. Okay, so we got an 8. I guess another good game. At least from one reviewer's perspective. PlayStation 5, Switch, and PC. Right on. All right, guys. So, yeah, that was like the new game releases. There's not a lot this week, but Origami 2, Deathloop. There's a couple highlights in there, right? I'm super excited to play Deathloop tonight. I have not really ever been into the Dishonored games, really, or haven't been into the Prey. I didn't really get into Prey, but something about the last trailer, and it was just the trailer actually promoting the haptics, but it wasn't even the haptic stuff that got me. But something about the last trailer that I saw for this, like I was like, okay, this looks more like up my alley than those other Arcane games. And then these reviews came out, and from other people that I trust, not just the major reviewers. Super stoked. Again, going to be streaming that tonight at launch. That means how many months you've been a channel member, 3-bit. So, like, if you are, the different months have different colors for the channel tiers for the all the speculators out there. So, if you're a channel member for like 1 month, I think it starts off as green and then it goes to purple or blue and then eventually gold, I think is the last one. All right, so guys, there's more news here. Okay, like that. You see the reviews. I mean, that Deathloop, IGN 10, This is n4g.com right now. Deathloop, GameSpot 10. You see, there's a couple of other ones too, like 8.5, 6.5, 4. Wait, that's Psychonauts. Another 10. Just randomly 7, 9. Right. It's universally like good, good praise here, right? But I wanted to go to this. Okay, I'm on Windows Central Gaming's Twitter. Okay, and I'm gonna go to their go to their website real quick because Windows Central Gaming. Shout out to Matt Brown and Jez Corden, who I guess worked on this article, and they're so check that out. I'll put the link to this article in the description. Several unannounced Xbox Studios projects have surfaced. NVIDIA GeForce Now database providing possible insight into upcoming Microsoft published titles. Database comes via NVIDIA's GeForce Now cloud gaming service. Okay, so basically they're saying that there's leaks coming from the database from NVIDIA. It mentions Gears 6. The first mention of Gears 6, unannounced next title, Gears of War. Halo's 5 Guardians on PC makes an appearance. Okay. Okay, this is what I was looking for. The database also brings a series of code names tied to upcoming Xbox Game Studios projects: Project Holland, Project Typhoon, Project Woodstock, and Oxide. Okay, Project Holland received an unveiling in 2020 as the Fable reboot, headed by a new team. Okay, so Project Holland is a Fable reboot with Enforcer Horizon developer. So we knew what that was. And Project Typhoon was the Contraband one. So what's Woodstock and Oxide? Okay, they understand Woodstock relates to the Forza franchise. Maybe that's Motorsport then. Oxide remains unreported, although their sources indicate that the title is in the early stages of development. They understand that Oxide is internally known as Project Indus, a strategy simulation title, drawing inspiration from the city building genre. Interesting. Okay, so hey guys, these are like really interesting tidbits here coming from Windows Central Gaming. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put the link to this article there for you guys to read, because I want to make sure that they get credit for all of their stuff. And I'm also going to put it in the description below so you guys can read along with that. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome to see that this kind of stuff is like more stuff. Like there's so much. Archimedes actually had a video today, Archimedes Boxenberger, about the amount of stuff coming for Xbox. I recommend you guys absolutely check that out, because it's going to be big. Like just so much stuff. There's just so much stuff. It's crazy. If you really think about the amount of games coming to Xbox first party, they're just stacking the deck, right? Now it's cool. PlayStation's got exclusives too, right? It's like PlayStation's got exclusives, but when you make the comparisons, ones you're gonna be paying $70 for all of those. Xbox, you gotta have all you gotta do is have Game Pass. So over the coming years, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I can't believe all of these things that they've put together. What's up, Felix? What's up, Pixel Slappa, Geezer Prime? Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out right now. Pong Soul just hit me with this DM. The GeForce Now leak Dolphin emulator, Final Fantasy 9 remake, and Tactics remaster. Okay. What? Now, if they, oh, dude, Pong, I'm going to bring this up. Thank you for sending this to me. All right, so there's been a massive leak of data in the guts of the NVIDIA GeForce Now service, yielding a tremendous list of games that may be in development or may have at least been planned at some point, including a Chrono Cross remaster, a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster, a Final Fantasy 9 remake, and even the Resident Evil 4 remake. Of course, you should approach all this with great skepticism. If this is true, bro, like if we finally get like a Final Fantasy Tactics like remake, remaster, whatever, dude, that's all I need, man. Come on. Final Fantasy Tactics is like one of the best things ever for me. Favorite, it could be favorite RPG, like JRPG for sure of all time. Favorite tactics game by far. Wow. Let there be truth to this, please. Let there be truth to this. Thank you for sending that to me, Pong. Yeah, but guys, check out that video I was talking about with Archimedes. He has a new video up just breaking down a lot of things with Xbox Game Studios. We know about Deathloop tonight. I told you, I'll tell you again. I'm gonna be streaming that tonight at midnight my time. I think it's 1 a.m. Eastern is when I'm gonna get to play it. That's when I think it goes live. So as soon as this goes live, I'm gonna be streaming it. So check that out here on Fun Speculation on YouTube. I'm gonna be around the community today. You may see me stream before that, stream something else. But other than that, I'll be working here and having some fun. So thanks to everybody for tuning in. Again, Geezer, 3-Bit, Felix, Kate, Pong, Tony Grasso, everybody, you rock. Thank you so much, Shizno. And yeah, if again, guys, sorry if you get blocked in the chat, but don't say weird racist stuff. So, all right, bye. Have a good one, guys.